Eric is a trained chef, a restaurateur, and a product developer. So, plus
Wow,
you're the
it's a
king,
big lead up.
the king of copper chef.
Yeah, I've become the copper chef, like
Yes.
we were joking about,
You
right?
have. You
so
have.
this is one of my favorite items because, you know, it's cold here on the East Coast.
It got cold all
Right?
of a sudden.
I don't always go out. I do grill all year long, but you know, it's nice to be able to get grill marks indoors.
Absolutely. Dan Hughes says it makes his food taste better.
It does. You know, we eat with our eyes, but it does add flavor. You know, I love this item because it comes with the glass presses. I'm sure you're going to tell everybody about everything that they're getting. But what I want to do is I want to start out by putting down some steak. So I want to show you the difference of a steak cooked properly on a very hot grill. Because we use Ceramtech nonstick coating, I've had these grills on for about 15 minutes. That means they're crazy hot. You're gonna see the beautiful sears that we're gonna get, and then I'm gonna tell you why that's important and show you why my Copper Chef grill does it better than all the other grills that you might see in the marketplace.
While we wait for those to go ahead and get those grill marks, walk up here with me. One of the wonderful things, the many wonderful things about working with anything that Eric brings us is he's always really good about adding recipes. And Ilana was just picking his brain during the live stream. We were talking to him about tips and tricks. So here's a nice recipe book if you're going to be gifting this. And the reason that we thought this would be an awesome gift is it's a $20 gift to give someone a chance to really try it. Now, obviously, you get to choose the griddle. And then every one of you is going to get the glass press, and that's going to come in handy with our bacon, so you feel like you're in a restaurant. Under $20 is the sale price. QVC price on this originally started out at $33. So you are saving a nice amount of money. Try $13 on this, 35% off, free shipping and handling, Eric. So griddle, grill, you can have both. You can buy as many as you want. Here's your glass press on this. You get a nice little recipe book if you are a little worried or you're gifting this or you're going to buy it today and tuck it away for all of the wedding showers that you're going to be going to. If you have a kid who's moving out into an apartment for the very first time, if your cookware is old and you want to try it, or maybe you have all that cookware and you don't have a grill that you could use indoors or outdoors.
Yeah. You know, I look up at, I never talk about price here on QVC because it's obvious, right? It's always going to be a great value. But look at
this is a steal today, actually.
Look at the thickness of this pan. I cut this in half for a couple of reasons. First of all, I wanted to show you that I made the ridges up to 5 times higher than ridges that you would find in like a gourmet cookware store. The reason I did that is because I want to hold the meat high up off of the pan. That's what's going to give me those amazing grill marks. If the ridges are too low, it's not going to get you those grill marks, guys, because basically you're steaming your meat. I'm literally grilling my meat. Now, I just put these steaks down, what, a minute ago? Now, let's take a look at the grill marks. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's what you want when you want that grilled flavor. You want those deep ridges.
They're
The
beautiful.
reason that's working is because of this. This is a thick pan. It's made of cast aluminum. It's not pressed aluminum. The difference is it acts like cast iron, but feel it. It doesn't have that crazy weight of cast iron.
I mean, it's very substantial.
It's very substantial.
Very substantial.
That's why I laugh when I look at that and I see $20 and all your easy pay. And
Well, would you like to get hysterical? Because if you use your credit card, any of the major credit cards or your Q card, you can get it home for basically $5. So if you are someone like Eric, or if you live in the Midwest and it's just too darn cold to go outside and you still like those steaks grilled, because I think there's nothing like the grill marks on a piece of beautiful piece of meat like that, now's the time to go ahead and dial in. Don't forget, we're giving you the choice of the grill or the griddle. You can have one or the other. Use any of the credit cards. There's free shipping and handling. So let's talk about this, because outside in my grill, I'm always afraid to do fish.
yeah, well, you know, when you do the fish on the grill, if your grates aren't like perfectly seasoned, if you didn't like, get out there and rub them down and put a little oil in there, you are going to have some problems. But we use Ceramtech nonstick coating, and you can see, look at this.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I literally just put the fish down, and I already have the grill marks, guys.
Wow.
So forget about going outside. I mean, grilling fish indoors is a great way to go. And man,
Gorgeous.
now what I can do is I can relax. I can turn this down a little bit because I got those great grill marks.
Does it matter what kind of stovetop I have?
No, so we're going to talk about that in 1 second.
Okay.
Because it's important, and I want to really get into it.
Okay.
So now we're just going to season the fish. We're going to relax a little bit and let that cook. You know, fish is so easy. All you have to do is give it a good sear, and any fish cut like this takes about 10 minutes. Whether it's 10 minutes on the stove, or 10 minutes in the oven.
Yeah.
Can't get any easier.
All right,
I'm just going to put down some pork chops too, because I want to.
Oh, those would be nice.
Yeah, I want to talk about capacity.
Let me remind you once again what we're offering you here, because this is going quickly, and a clearance price, the only downside to a clearance price is when it's gone, it's not reordered. Eric has a million other ideas for us in Copper Chef, but now's the time to dial in. If you need a griddle for your pancakes, for your toasted cheesies, for your bacon, remember, each one comes with a glass press, which we'll talk about and show you in just a little bit, through Copper Chef. Or you can have the grill. You can buy as many as you want. It's free shipping and handling, and we have all that easy pay. So you can get it home and try it for $5. If you are a little bit unsure about QVC, give us a try. We have a holiday return policy all the way through the end of January that's already set and ready to go. So there's no worries here. And there's no color to pick. So you don't have to worry about the color. The copper is just no matter what you have.
Beautiful copper color.
I agree.
All right. So you were just talking about stovetops.
Yeah.
So Ceramtech nonstick coating is pure. There's no PTFE, no PFOA, no BPA, none of those things that you don't know what they mean, but you know you don't want them, right? So that means you can cook extra hot. The traditional black nonsticks out on the market, there's nothing wrong with them. They've been around forever. They fail at 500 degrees. Mine, 850 degrees.
Wow.
It's updated, it's a modern coating, right? The other coatings have been around since the 50s. It's time for something new. We use a silicone base, it's basically silica based, which means it's sand for the most part. Now, with the grill or the griddle, it's a very thick cast aluminum metal. That spreads the heat incredibly well. Then we put an induction steel base on the bottom. I'll talk about why that's important. Then I made the ridges 5 times higher, up to 5 times higher than things that you would find. It's not wavy. They're thick ridges, and that's what you want. So take a look at my pork chops that I just put down. Look at this.
Wow.
Now, I'm not even peeking to see how they look because I know they're going to be perfect every single time.
Did you spray anything on there or put any kind of oil down?
No, you don't need to. So if you want to cook with oil for the flavor, do it. Okay. If you want to cook with butter for the flavor, do it. Do you need it? Absolutely not.
Wow.
Now these, let me see if I got my cross marks on the bottom. See, these I just kind of spun.
How'd you do those?
So all I did is I took them and I gave them a half turn. And then we got a nice little checkerboard on the back. So it doesn't really matter. You know, it's more like some people like the line, some people like the checkerboard. You can have fun with that. But now, let's get back to the pan because I put this induction base on the bottom. It's a very expensive step. It's a difficult step to do. Why do we do it? Number one, it stops the pan from scratching because now the steel is what's touching your stovetop or your grill. The other reason we did it is because it makes it induction safe. So, does it work on ceramic stovetops? Yes. Does it work on glass stovetops? Yes. Does it work on halogen? Yes. Gas? Yes. Induction? Yes. The barbecue? Yes. The broiler? Yes. Isn't that nice? You don't have to say, ooh, I don't know if I can put my Copper Chef in the oven. Ooh, I don't know if I can put it in the dishwasher. I don't know if I can put it under the broiler. Yes, 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 yes. You can do all of that stuff with Copper Chef.
Dishwasher safe?
Absolutely.
Love.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's great, right?
And I've got the kicker here, and that is the sale price on this is $20. It's worth buying one of each. It's worth thinking about how you could build a basket to give someone, treat someone who loves to cook, who loves to grill, to a really great pan for under $20. Ooh, I'm so sorry, I couldn't tell which side you were on.
So I just took my chicken out of the oven. I call this,
Here, I'll get
it's called a spatchcock chicken. Really what you do is you just take the bone out of the bottom of the chicken and lay it flat. And then typically it was cooked under a brick. It's chicken under a brick. The brick would hold
What's
the
the
chicken.
name of it?
It's spatchcock chicken or chicken under a brick.
Okay.
The reason you can do that is because we give you the press. This press is amazing. You get it whether you get the grill or the griddle. It's really thick and heavy, and it's tempered glass. So it goes in the oven up to 500 degrees. So you could do your chicken. Look how pretty this looks. It smashes the chicken down and keeps it flat, so it cooks faster. So spatchcock chicken cooks in about half the time, and all you do is take the bottom bone out. Very easy to do. Another way you can use your Copper Chef is as a, just a roasting pan.
All right.
Then I have the griddle, and the griddle makes a great pizza stone because it's cast aluminum, and you have, of course, that beautiful ceramic nonstick coating. Look at this.
Wow.
Just slides out.
Unbelievable.
Look at the crust on the bottom. It's perfect. It's a great way to cook pizza on the griddle. Now, I did a lot of demonstrations with the grill pan. This was the first time I'm showing you the griddle. Griddle's great. You also get the press, too. And Pat, come on down with me.
All right.
Because I want to show you,
Okay.
This is hot, don't touch it.
I also want to remind you that the sale price, the free shipping and handling, is only till the end of the day. So you can't wake up tomorrow and decide that, okay, today's a good day, I have off or whatever it is. Try and do it now and buy what you need now. We have the griddle, and then we have the grill. All right.
So on the griddle, you can almost do anything on either one, right? But the grill pan, you can't cook eggs, right? It's hard to cook bacon on the grill pan too, but you can. So the griddle is great for pancakes. It's great for eggs. It's great for grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yep.
It's also great for bacon. So remember, guys, you get this press. When you make bacon with the press, what does it do? The bacon cooks faster. The bacon also is flat. I love my bacon flat. I don't like my bacon curly because I like it the same way.
I think everybody loves it flat. It just looks more like you're at a restaurant. Also, the grooves that you have, some of the bacon fat has run into that.
It has. It has a moat. That moat will catch the grease. But we're going to do something fun because I'm going to take my bacon off. And then in the bacon juice, I'm just going to crank this up. We are going to make grilled cheese in bacon fat. So these grilled cheese are going to be extra tasty because of all that delicious bacon fat.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to grab my press, because remember, guys, you get the press included. And we're going to put that down. And then, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes we'll flip them.
Okay.
And again, I put that on 275. That should be just enough. Our eggs are cooked perfectly, of course.
Well, you slide those off, and I'll remind everybody because we're about to move on with this. It's a 12 by 12 choice of grill or griddle. Each one has the glass press. Each one comes with a nice little leaflet on care instructions, so if you're giving this to someone and they won't have to worry. There's also a couple recipes in there. It is now 35% off on our sale price. Free shipping and handling will save you $5.50. That all goes away at the end of the day, and you're welcome even if you're shopping with us for the first time. 4 easy pays of under $5. Seriously. It's insane. That's what I told you. How great is this hour? And that's what we're going to do this entire hour of Copper Chef. I mean, we have knives, and don't quote me on this, but they're under $15 for a set of Copper Chef knives. That's how much fun we're going to have today on Q2. And if you're new with us, the operators, 1-800-500-7590, or you can go to QVC.com, whatever works best for you. All right, so you ready to move on?
Yeah, what are we doing? Where are we going?
All right.
Okay.
All right. We're going to take a long walk down the hallway very quickly, so stay with us. We'll be right back.